Hello. In a previous video, I mentioned the explanatory gap, and I'm going to mention it again. What is the explanatory gap? That's, by the way, it's called an essentialist question, uh, and you know they can be good or bad or whatever. But what is the explanatory gap? Well, basically, the explanatory gap, is about human experience, and it's a gap between the behavioral or things that can be, mental phenomena that can be explained in terms of behavior or other things working in our lives. Whereas what seems to be so extremely hard to explain is subjective experience. And there is no way, as far as I know, that it's possible to explain subjective experience. People, and that's basically where the explanatory gap belongs. It's a kind of points to this fact that there is a gap in explanation here. And this is something that is regarded by many people. Now, I would suggest that the reason why this problem doesn't seem to be a problem is the ease of operation and also the immediateness of this operation, and that is basically what it goes on all the time, and that's why you don't really consider it a problem. And those two factors, the ease and the immediateness, a bit, I think roughly why people don't consider it a problem at all. Technically, it's a great problem. It's very hard to explain subjective experience. Thomas Nagel wrote a very famous paper called "What Is It Like to Be a Bat," and it provides a pretty raw, but I suppose useful, or even very useful definition, kind of minimal definition of consciousness or conscious experience. What is it like to be something? Well, whatever it is to be like a system, an organism, human being, which is, to expand on organism. Whatever it is like to be that particular entity is, that's what makes up consciousness. Now, if for instance, if I'm supposed to swap places with it, it would be something completely different from if the sun sets or the lights go out, or the sunsets or whatever. Those features, we could call them kind of objective reality. But it's something very different from that, and hence the explanatory gap, and hence this interesting fact, very elusive, consciousness or conscious experience. And I've been talking now for nearly 5 minutes, and I think I made my point, so I will see you later. Thanks.